Hi, this is Cindy Kelly, and this is my very first art journal flip through. And here we go. So, this is my first art journal that I've made, and it's almost complete. And I made this cover, and I like it. And on the side here, of course, got my name, and I drew a ladybug and a butterfly. And I'm really loving this. This is so fun. Okay, I'll show you what's in my first page. On the left is a picture I printed out of the galaxy, and I made some homemade stamps and stamped it with acrylic paints, and I put a piece down at the bottom. And on this page, I painted it, and then I made my own homemade stamps and made that one. And here on the left, I did a shaving cream technique, paint technique. So much fun. And I made my homemade stamps and stamped this page and put faith and love and hope and put a border, and I really like how it turned out. And on this page, I had it painted and I didn't like it, so I painted over it. And these are the texture brick wall I made. And then I just stamped it with white. You know, it was just a little doodle stuff. And this is just some homemade stamps that I made, and I was trying out, and I painted the background with fluorescence. Okay, and this is a lady's face I printed out on my computer, and the hair I cut out like flowers and hearts and stuff like that, and I painted the background. And on this page, I painted the background, and then I used homemade stamps, and I made a homemade brick wall stamp. And there's my flip-flop page. I have flip-flop stamps, and I painted them, and I painted the background. And then on this page is another one of the shaving cream painting techniques, and it's really awesome. And I made some homemade stamps, and I made this little sign, and that turned out really good. Now, both these pages are my own drawings, and I painted them with light pastel watercolors, and they turned out really pretty. I just wish it would have been a little, darker, but I have darker paint. I just should have used it. But anyway, and this, I love this. I printed out this little whale. He was just a cute little thing, and I painted a seaweed in the ocean. And then on here, I painted a rainbow background, and I painted all these circles, and then I made them into peace signs, and then I stamped keys. And here's my doodle. This is something I've done since I was a kid. I'd scribble on a page and then color them different colors, and each one of these have a different texture I put inside each one of different doodles and stuff. And on the border is black and white. I love this kind of a border. And then this is my froggy, and he turned out so cute. And I painted him on a lily pad, and he's in water, and I painted little swirls to make it look a little more like water. And oh my God, this is not my very first painting of a woman, but in years. And so I don't think it turned out very good. But, it is what it is. But this morning, I've been practicing on my drawing, and I came up with this drawing this morning, and it turned out so pretty. And I think I'm going to either paint it or color it and then put it in this journal book somewhere in the end, because I have a few pages left. And I painted this in fluorescent background, and I painted this curly, tree, and then I painted smile, because I'm always smiling most of the time. And on this page, I made these little squares, blocked out the page, painted each square a different color, and then in each box is a little doodle. And that's everything that's in this art journal so far. I think it was so much fun to make and put together. I also want to show again the cover of my first steampunk book cover, and the way I made this is so really unusual. I had corrugated cardboard. I had a jewel frog that I glued on there and painted him, and I added butterflies, and they're made of paper, and there's some jewelry on there and everything, and I just loved making it. And then this is a journal that I started to make for my daughter Christy, and she loves dragons, and her earth spirit or her spirit guide is a fox, but she also loves old Victorian, so I tried to put in a little of both. And I just got started. There's a dragon and a page for her. And then on this page was my first texture. I made some homemade texture paste, and I just love it. And then on the other page, I made a cute little dragon stationery for her to write. And then back to the old Victorian, I made these pages, and I made her some couple of little tags to stick in a little pocket I made, and there's a page that she can write. And that's all I've got in her book so far, and I'm going to try to get it all finished soon. I've been so busy making these journals. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and please hit the subscribe button and join my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you.